Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about the new snapshots 23W44A. And the first thing that they've done is they have updated the copper door and the copper trapdoor texture. So this is the new textures for them. This is the new textures for the copper door and the copper trapdoor. As you can see, they have changed a bit. And the next thing is they've actually given the new pots a loot table function. So these have a new loot command. I don't quite know how to use the command, but I think it's something like slash loot. I don't know. Give me. Mine there. I guess I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Nope. So that just gave me what I was looking at. Okay, so I don't quite know how that works, but you know, they have got the new function, so you can give them loot when they generate randomly, which I'm assuming is what they're going to use for the trial chambers, as you could see pots in the background. The next thing they've added is they've actually fixed a bunch of bugs. So the first one is that the chorus fruit sound. So when you were to eat a chorus fruit, it would actually so when you eat something, you kind of you eat it and then you do a burp sound. But now, whenever you eat 8 chorus fruits, the burp sound would always like go where you teleported to, but now it stays where you ate it. So now you can't hear a burp sound because it will be over where I teleported to. So just over there, right behind me, I think it was. Yeah, just, you know, there. So the burp sound has been fixed, so it's actually in the correct place. The subtitles for turning on and off the copper bulb have been fixed. So it used to just show like what the game read and not translate it, but now it should just show like actually copper bulb turns on or off. Here you go. Now it just says copper bulb turns on and copper bulb turns off, rather than what it used to say. Footsteps for polished tuff were actually missing when you walked on them, but now they are there. So here we go. And now when you walk on polished tuff, it has got footsteps. So I think something was wrong with just the footsteps on polished tuff. So there you go. So yeah, it was just missing the subtitle. Oh yeah, and another thing, with the copper doors, there was just on this side where that darker line is, kind of in the middle of that darker line. So you know, just kind of yeah, in the middle of the darker line. There was some missing pixels, so you could just see through it. They've fixed that. The bat's head used to turn upside down while ticks were frozen for some reason, so that's been fixed. Tough bricks used to not align to other bricks properly as well, so if we were to get some bricks, here you go, let's just get a bunch of them. So here you go, so this is all the bricks now. This used to be upside down, so it didn't actually line up with all of the bricks properly, which annoyed quite a lot of people. But now it's been fixed, so you can make nice gradients with them. So let's just quickly collect for all of them from lightest to dark, and then I'll show you kind of what it looked like. These don't really blend in with any bricks, and I think these should probably be swapped, to be honest. Yeah, there you go. So you can get a much better gradient now with all of the bricks, and then obviously my bricks, they don't really add to the gradient. So here's the better gradient again. Yeah, endstone doesn't really do much either. So that's, you know, you can make a better gradient and all the bricks will be lined up, so it looks like actual, you know, actual bricks. And the bat's ears, they actually were lower, so if we were to get a bat and quickly slash tick freeze just so we can see it properly. Here you go. So these bats, we're playing on these snapshots, so their texture have been raised a bit, and this is the new model for it. It looks pretty much the same apart from the ears. The chiseled copper used to not be able to work in the stone cutter, so now it does, and I will show you that. So there, and then copper. Here you go. So yeah, now chiseled copper can be made in the stone cutter. This used to not be available in the stone cutter, but I mean, again, obviously it is now. I'm just going to quickly slash tick unfreeze because, you know, there you go. So yeah, this is all of the, so you know, you can get this in the new stone cutter. The copper door item used to not be consistent with the actual door. So the item and the texture, you know, that I think that's the main thing they updated. They just kind of fixed the texture of the copper door, like as the item. So you know, now that's been fixed. At the point at which the bat turns its head was different to Bedrock, but again, it's been changed now, so it's the same for parity, obviously. So let's quickly slash. I'm just going to quickly put the tick rate to like 2 and just give myself speed. So there, give me speed infinite. Let's just do 100 for now. So there you go. Now, okay, so yeah, here we go. I'm on ice, so it's going to make it difficult. Here you go. So yeah, it's turning, you know, the same as Bedrock now for parity. So let's just put the tick rate back up. There you go. Yep, speed. Okay, right, so we've got speed now. So yeah, that's all of the things that they have added to the game, and I think there's probably going to be another snapshot next week where hopefully they add the breeze then, but who knows. So there you go. So this snapshot was basically just bug fixes mainly, nothing much. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Oh, by the way, I also forgot to mention, there's a new cape that has been added for if you participated in the mob vote, and this is what it looks like with the elytra. I can't spell elytra, sorry. And this is what it looks like with the elytra. So, I don't know if we get some fireworks. Fireworks! Here you go. Oh, sorry. Here you go. And this is what it looks like flying around, if you were wondering. It's quite nice. It's kind of matching the Cherry Grove biomes stuff. I don't know quite why. Oh, and also, recording this part, this was a completely random seed. This is all at spawn, by the way. I think you spawn in this forest over here. But yeah, so there is, let's see real quickly. There are not one, but 1, 2, 3 Cherry Grove biomes here. So there's one here, this is a small one. You've got another kind of medium one, and then a decently big one over here. And then a Plains village here with a huge cave system, which I have gone through. Sadly, there's no ancient city or deep dark or anything, but, you know, pretty cool seed. But yeah, so there's also a new cape added for anyone who participated in the mob vote. If you haven't got it now, and you did participate in the mob vote, then either you've used a Microsoft account that you don't have Minecraft with, or they just haven't been all handed out yet. So I will see you in the next video. So I will see you in the next video, and I hope you enjoy your new cape.